I left my lipstick on the rim of a glass I didn't finish. Your cologne still dancing with the smoke above my head. The jukebox played a love song neither one of us could stand. We sat there drowning in the words we never said. And I watched you fall in love with leaving me instead. The bartender knew our story better than our friends did. He poured another round before I even spoke your name. I traced the cracks along the counter like a road map of our damage. Every memory between us now felt slightly stained, like red wine soaking through a white dress in the rain. You told me I was trouble with a melody too sad. I told you you were comfort dressed in borrowed lies. We danced around the truth like sinners in a chapel, pretending not to see the heartbreak in our eyes, while love quietly packed its bags and said goodbye. Your shadow lingered longer than your body in the doorway. My heart refused to close the chapter we had burned. I lit another cigarette just to watch it disappear, like all the lessons I had stubbornly not learned, and all the bridges I kept praying you'd return. I hear your voice inside the clinking of the glasses. I see your smile in every stranger passing by. The night is thick with ghosts of conversations that circle me like questions asking why. Why loving you felt like learning how to cry. I trade these tears for just one honest confession, one sentence where you didn't have to hide, but silence sits between us like a courtroom where neither one of us can testify, and truth is something neither could provide. So here's to velvet regret and cheap red wine devotion, to love that bloomed and died before its time. I'll keep your memory folded in my pocket like a crumpled note I'll never dare to sign. because forgetting you would feel like losing mine. You said forever like it tasted sweet upon your tongue, but forever never lasted past the break of dawn. We lay there wrapped in sheets in quiet deception, knowing when the morning came you would be gone, and I'd be left pretending nothing felt so wrong. Ashes fell like snow between our whispered lies, burning slowly on the edge of what we had. You kissed me like a secret you were tired of keeping. I held you like the best mistake I ever had, and called it love to make it hurt less bad. A mirror caught my eyes and asked me who I was, a girl who learned to love what she should fear. I practiced all the lines I'd say when you left, but when the time arrived you weren't even here. Just echoes of your voice still ringing in my ear. I washed your scent from every pillow in my room, but memory stains deeper than perfume. Your laughter haunts the corners of my ceiling, like music drifting softly through the gloom. A tune I never asked for, but assumed. I hated being strong, how brave I had to look to let you go. Inside I was collapsing like a building, with no one there to witness what I know, that loving you was beautifully low. I search for you in faces I don't trust. I sip my drink and tell myself I'm healing, while watching hope dissolve into the dust, and calling heartbreak something I must adjust. Cigarettes and promises, both fading in the air, both leaving only ghosts behind to breathe. I'd quit you if my heart knew how to listen, but it still waits for you to disagree and prove you never really meant to leave. sky turned navy, like the bruise upon my chest, where all your careless words had gently landed. I walked the streets, pretending I was fearless, but every step felt slightly empty-handed, like loving you was something fate demanded. Streetlights flickered like the doubts inside my mind, each one humming softly with your name. I passed the cafe where we shared our last goodbye, and tasted once again that bitter shame of knowing I was equally to blame. You said I loved too deeply for my own good, that I turned whispers into symphonies of pain. I said you love too lightly to be trusted, like summer sunshine quickly chased by rain. And still I do it all again. The night grew heavy with unspoken explanations. I rehearsed the speeches I would never say, because admitting how I missed you felt like weakness, and pride refused to let my heart obey. So I just let the silence have its way. Reflected where we used to be. You smiled in memory, warm and devastating, a version of yourself I wish you'd let me see, before you chose your freedom over me. It whispered how your hands once held me steady, how safety was the feeling that you brought, and how forgetting you simply could not be taught. So here I stand at Blue Hour confessing to no one but the darkness in the sky, that losing you was like misplacing music. And every day since then I wonder why my heart still waits for your reply. You left sweetness in the worst of places, like honey in the ashtray of my doubt. tasted love inside destruction and still refused to spit it out. Your kisses carried sugar over words that tasted sharp and dry. I let them melt upon my tongue while every warning passed me by, and called that ruin something I could safely try. The room was thick with smoke and quiet disappointments we ignored. Your eyes were saying sorry while your mouth was still adored. I traced the outline of your jaw like it could map where we went wrong, pretending broken things could somehow still belong inside a love that never felt too strong. You held me like a secret you were tired of keeping safe. I held you like a promise I was scared I would erase. We danced around the truth like shadows on the wall, knowing if we named it, everything would fall. And silence was the loudest sound of all. I poured another drink to wash the bitterness away, but every sip just made the memory stay. Your laughter echoed louder than the music in the bar, reminding me how close and far we are, like wishing on a fading star. You said I love like fire in a house made out of straw, too reckless with a heart that never learned the law. I said you love like rain that never meant to flood, but slowly turned affection into mud, left me drowning where I stood. The mirror asked me why I still defended you at night, why I painted all your darkness into light. I had no answer, only tears that wouldn't dry, and memories I couldn't deny of how you made my lonely feel less shy. Like smoke upon my tongue again, a reminder of a love I can't pretend. Honey in the ashtray, beautiful and wrong, a place where I believed I still belong. Inside a heartbreak, dressed up like a song. Midnight doesn't judge the way the morning always will. It lets me sit with thoughts I never learned to kill. I pour my secrets slowly into half a glass of gin and listen to the quiet chaos deep within, where loving you still feels like a sin. The clock ticks louder when there's no one left to blame. Every second softly whispers your name. I count regrets instead of sheep to fall asleep, and promises I never meant to keep, and dreams that cut a little too deep. You used to say the night made me more honest than the day, that darkness stole my careful lies away. I tell you truths I never dared to speak at noon, under the silver of the moon, where heartbreak always sings in tune. The city hums like background music to my pain, a lonely, steady, melancholy refrain. I walk the streets where we once laughed too loud, now hiding tears beneath the crowd of strangers who don't ask what I allow. Reflection, a ghost composed of love and imperfection. You follow me through alleys of my mind, where memories are cruel and kind, and peace is something I can't seem to find. I light a cigarette just to watch it fade away, like all the words I never got to say. The smoke curls up like questions in the air, of whether you still care or if you vanished like a prayer. Midnight holds me gently while I fall apart again, a faithful, quiet, understanding friend. It never tells me I should let you go, it simply lets the sorrow flow until the morning tells me no. I painted pretty colors over everything you did to me, so no one saw the bruise beneath the glow. I dressed the truth in shades of red and practiced smiles I learned to carefully show. I laughed a little louder when the story felt too close to home, while secrets underneath my ribs refused to leave me alone, and called denial something safer than being overthrown. You said I had a talent for forgiving what should end, for turning every wound into a message I could send. I wrote you into poems where you always look sincere, while hiding all the reasons I was drowning in my fear, and convincing myself your absence would reappear. The mirror caught me rehearsing lines I never say out loud, confessions dressed in silence, fragile but still proud. I traced the outline of a face I barely recognized as mine, a girl who birthed the warning signs into something almost fine, and crossed her heart while standing on the line. Who will not leave, whispering reminders I pretend I don't believe. I pour another drink to help the honesty go down, but truth floats stubbornly and never seems to drown. It only waits for me to stop pretending I don't frown. While knowing deep inside you never really understood how fragile I became inside your careless hands, like glass that breaks before it lands and shatters quietly where no one stands. I kept your letters folded in a drawer I never opened, afraid the words inside would prove my heart had been misspoken, that all the love I felt was written only in my head, and every promise you had gently said was lipstick on the truth instead. Now I wash my face the colors I no longer want to wear, and let the honesty is clean, not dressed in shades of what could have been, but clear enough to finally be seen. There's jazz in my veins whenever you wander through my mind at night, a rhythm born from wrong that somehow still feels right. My heart improvises sorrow like a trumpet in the rain, playing notes of love and pain in a melody I can't explain. You move like music through the corners of my days, leaving echoes in the smallest ways. I'd hear you in the clinking of a glass across the bar, feel you in a memory from afar, like a song I've never meant to start. We danced without a pattern, without knowing where pull me close and drift away in time, like verses missing from a rhyme that never learned how to align. I try to quiet the tempo of your name inside my chest, but silence only made it louder than the rest. Every heartbeat tapping like a drum, reminding me of what we'd become. A tune too sad to hum. You said I love like old records spinning far too slow, letting every feeling deeply show. I said you love like a radio static in the air, sometimes present, mostly unaware of how much I still care. The night plays back our memories in smoky shades of blue, with every note returning me to you. I sit alone and let the music pour across the cracks in my emotional floor, like I've been here before. There's jazz in my veins that only you could write, a soundtrack made of longing and a fight. And though the band has packed and gone away, your melody is here to stay. In every broken chord I play, you burned your way down slowly, like bad whiskey in my chest. A warmth that felt like comfort, but never let me rest. I drank you knowing fully how it ends, with blurred out thoughts and broken friends, and promises that never mend. Each kiss was sharp as liquor on an open wound, sweet at first but turning far too soon. I told myself the sting was proof you cared, while ignoring how I was impaired by every truth we never shared. We staggered through affection like two strangers in a fight, calling wrong decisions right. You held me close like something you might lose, but treated love like something you could choose. Whenever you fell, you had nothing to prove. Memories of things we'd done and left undone. The room's still spinning from the night before, with clothes and feelings on the floor, and dignity walking out the door. You said I was addicted to the way you made me feel, even when the pain was real. I said you were addicted to my need to stay, because I never walked away. No matter how much you'd betray. Now every glass reminds me of your name, of how desire and damage look the same. I sip more carefully these days, learning love is different ways than setting hearts ablaze. But sometimes late, when loneliness is near, I crave that burning you made clear. Love like bad whiskey, harsh and deep, the kind you promise not to keep, but miss too much to let you sleep. My heart skips like a record scratched by careless hands, repeating all the parts no one understands. Your voice is trapped inside the groove of memory, playing what we used to be, a song that only hurts me. I try to lift the needle from the past, but it always drops back fast, right onto the moment you said goodbye, with that calm and distant eye that never showed me why. The melody of us is warped and worn, from nights of crying till the dawn. I hum along, though it's off key, because the pain still feels like me, and silence feels too empty. You spin around inside my mind all day, in verses I can't throw away, each lyric carved into my chest, a memory that will not rest. No matter how I try my best, I told myself new music will replace the echo of your face, but every song I hear somehow brings me back to then and now, and ask me where and how. decay. I sit and listen though it breaks my heart, because I don't know where to start to tear this record apart. So here I am with this broken record heart, still playing you from start to start, hoping one day it will finally end. We'll find a way to gently mend and learn a different song to sing. We said goodbye in minor key, without a single tear in sight, pretending calm could make the ending feel polite. You held my hand like nothing changed at all, while I felt something in me fall, and heard the silence louder than your call. The room was filled with words we didn't say. They hovered in the air, then slipped away. I watched your lips form sentences too small to catch the truth behind it all, like writing love against a wall. You smiled softly like this hurt you too, but not enough to make you choose. I nodded like I understood, like leaving me was something good, and stood there longer than I should. Your footsteps echoed down the hallway of my chest, each one a test I failed to pass or second guess. I wanted to run after what we were, but pride made every movement blur and left my vision unsure. I sat alone where we had just been standing, my heart still slowly landing on the fact that this was truly done, that I had lost, you had won, a battle neither had begun. The quiet wrapped around me like a song, too sad to sing along. I let the tears arrive too late, after you had sealed our fate. Outside the door I couldn't hate. stay, but never fully went away, and still gets louder when I play.